Hey, hi, hello everyone. Welcome back, welcome back. It's time to store photo cards again. Yay! I'm very excited because I've been stashing these cards for a very long time. But I kept being like, oh, well, I can wait till this one more letter comes in. Oh, I just got a trade, so let's wait till the trade comes in. It's like, oh, well, this group order that I joined forever ago, let's wait till that comes in. So I've just decided to just go ahead and store it today. This might be the last storing video of the year, because it's early in the year, but by the time you watch this, it's gonna be a while because I have a lot of videos queued up right now. So we'll see. But we'll start off with Mamamoo. I have a few cards. I'm not touching every group but I am touching every binder at the very least. I have a little bit of something for a lot of different groups though, which is terribly exciting. It's really weird to think that this might be the last storing photo cards of the year. I don't feel like I have a lot of photo cards, but also stacked up like that, it looks like quite a few. And I have a handful more things coming in, like the Dreamcatcher reprints. Someday my TripleS light stick will be there and I get a card with that. So, oh, hello. So we'll have a few more things and we'll see. I'll collect them up to see if it's enough to actually store, or if around when we get to the end of the year, because I do want to do an end of the year flip through this year. In some ways I feel like I've made very little progress, but I know that that's a lie. So I'm hoping to do another end of the year, and we'll see if I have enough that it's worth me storing those cards on camera, if I'll just store them and then show you, and I'll point them out in the flip through. But so my first things for Mamamoo are I have two different mic on solars. So which version does this appear to be? This pink version? Oh, and then there's the black version down there. Honestly, I have not. Oh, if I want to continue my current setup, I will have to undo everything. That's probably fine. Because I've just been doing them in age order. I've not been doing version. When you look at what I have and don't have for mic on, I don't necessarily have. I mean, there's a lot of things to get, but if you break it down member by member, it doesn't feel like a lot of things to get, so that's kind of fun. But we're not quite there yet. I haven't bought anything off of Pokemarket before, but I was checking out Pokemarket, and for the mic on cards, they had pretty good prices, which was exciting. And then we'll keep our... So maybe I'll try that sometime, or I'll just see if someone's got a Pokemarket Go. I'll see how many cards I need. Also maybe I'd start a Pokemarket Go, because if I only need so many, but if I need like a lot, then it'd be faster to just have them sent to my house. I'm not putting these in. Green outfit, we're all circling the green outfit is our logic here. But that'd be very cool if when I finally feel ready to start hardcore working on mic on. It's like I saw some of the group cards and stuff like that. So yay, a little more solar happening, slowly expanding this, slowly taking them on. This was Mamamoo's kind of first experiment with some of those digital versions, and I think because Mamamoo is their biggest group, they went really hard with it. They did not have to go that hard, but so be it. But also, if I'm going to work on anything, it should be travel, because now's the time. But moving into solo stuff, I have one Spit It Out card. Very exciting, very exciting. Now that I already filmed a bunch of stuff, I should probably see what is or is not in frame, huh? Oh. tripod is so finicky. It's also cheap, so it's really hard to like maneuver sometimes. Okay. Still not beautiful, but at the very least you can see the bottom of the binders. But we have another Spit It Out Solar to put in. Boop. So 3 more of these. I don't know, every time I say I'm gonna like try to take them on, I feel like I forget about it and something else comes along to distract me. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens or not. But I'm very excited to have this card because I just think it's cute. Like, full stop. It's just cute. So there's my 2 for Spit It Out. Gorgeous, exciting, nothing new for face or for colors. Though there is a set I keep seeing of getting just all of the main version for colors. And I think about it a lot, so that might happen someday in the future. But for Moonbyul, speaking of distractions when it comes to collecting Mamamoo, look how good this page looks. Okay. Hold on, overshot. I did end up buying a copy of Starlight of Twinkle after I said I wasn't going to, but the allure was too strong. So here are my pulls from that album. I haven't decided how hardcore I want to collect it because the cards go for very expensive because the album was so expensive. But there's also only 10 cards, but also they're 10 hard to find cards. You can see the back and forth sort of thing. So let's do, I'll just fit them on this page because it's close enough together. Here she is in like the casual of the concept. So let's put that maybe with there, and then and ta-da! I considered doing an unboxing video, and then when it got here I was just so excited to have it on hand. I was like, I don't feel like setting up and filming this, I just want to open it. And it was fun, and I sat just straight up on the floor and opened it up. I opened it up with my boyfriend, and it was funny because he looked at the photo cards before I did and he put them in an order. He's like, I think this is the one you like the most, and then he went from least to most in a little stack for me and to reveal them. It was great. But now that makes a whole page, which is very satisfying to see, so excited about that. Beautiful. And then for this era, we have I don't know, is this, no, she's not one of the limiteds. I have one of the regular version solars for Act 1 Scene 1. I think I'm only missing like 2 solar for this. That said, making a whole new page is a little excessive, so I might just tuck her in here for right now. And when I get more cards, I'll do the thing that I always say I will do, and I will organize them to fit better. Because I think it's 20 cards or something like that. It's a very awkward amount of cards. Plus these, and I'll see. Maybe they'll get set off somewhere else again. But, yay. Act 1, Scene 1. I just finished my, well, yes, you will have seen it by now. I just finished a Mamamoo Plus ranking video, and so sitting and listening, this single is so good, and I think I kind of forget that, but like, I really do love Chico Malo and CGBB. It's just so fun and playful, so I'm very excited. I have renewed energy to start looking for cards for this era again. And everyone keeps talking about, they're like whispering that they're gonna do a Mamamoo Plus comeback, but it hasn't been announced yet, so I don't think it's gonna happen. That was my theory at the beginning of the year when they had Moonbyul come back so soon, when they had Solar come back and then Moonbyul come back. I was like, well, they're gonna try to get those done back to back. They're gonna fit a Perky come back in, and then they'll probably do Mamamoo Plus. They never did, which is sad. But I do have tickets to Moonbyul's tour, and I'm over the moon excited about it to get to see her live. Like, it's gonna, oh, It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. But I guess I don't have to very long because it'll be next month, so yay! It's gonna be amazing. I just know it's going to be amazing. It was really funny. I just got general admission tickets. Nothing fancy. None of the add-ons seemed super exciting to me necessarily, unless I got like the everything ticket. That's a lot of money. So I just went for the regular general admission ticket and I got it within a minute, which was very funny to me. So we're back to twice. It's been a minute since you've seen the other binders, but I'm sure you've seen this one recently. And okay, I've done some gentle adjusting. I think that helped you see better. And I have a trade in here for twice. So first up we have this document, and I've pre-set up all of the shifting and sliding around. Actually, the day I'm filming this is the day that that video went out, which is fun. And I joined another huge Twice Pop Go very recently with the same group order manager. So all my love to her. So I haven't decided whether I'll do another big front and back of Jungyoung's. These ones have backs. If I will do another big, oh, spoilies, storing video like I did, or if I will just preset up for it and then we'll store them in one video. We'll see. That group order, I claimed a terrible number of cards and I was trying to like not claim a ton. I was trying to not take a bunch of the free with claim cards. But then after a little bit, I was like, wow, these things have just kind of been sitting there. It's been about a week. I'm just going to claim them. So I have a boatload of cards from newer eras, and basically I got a bunch of duplicates and like filling in the hole kind of cards. And so those will be coming in at some point. Here we have Nayeon. I know I claimed this Mina in that group order, so hopefully this set will be done soon because here's Nayeon! Yay! Beautiful. Stunning. What a lovely trade. I'm pretty sure this was my Cheer Up Bunny trade. She's delightful. So, actually no, I think this was my other trade. We only traded one card. I don't remember their username now. Oh no. Well, there's also a mail haul video that'll probably go up before this video, so you can, I will definitely have shouted them out then. Both my Twice trades were really lovely trading experiences. So I will have a bunch of dupes coming in for like Taste of Love through Ready to Be relatively shortly. I have no idea how long it'll take for those things to reach the group order manager, but eventually, things like her, and so that'll be fun. I also theoretically have With Youth sets being mailed to me eventually. I bought them from a person who is just terribly, terribly slow, and also their DMs are broken, so I basically do not get an answer from them unless I text them. I reply to their story and be like, hey, what's the status update? Which is not a bad thing, but it is annoying. So we'll see how that goes and if they reach me, because oh, I had oops, a bonus Everglow in there the whole time. So I'm taking out the Sserafim cards because I think I have enough cards that I can sort of give Sserafim their own page in the miscellaneous section, so I can, at the very least, it can be just like just Sserafim. And also so it gives a certain someone a little bit more of a place of honor. I'm sure you can see her peeking out. I made an impulse purchase recently and I'm obsessed. So let's get everybody back in there. And I think I even have an extra page back here. We'll put this, since it's a little more thematic, I'll put it on top of the miscellaneous section. I kind of have dreams of growing the miscellaneous section a little bit more so that I like collect like maybe one card of idols that I am really into. I haven't decided on it or anything, but I think that'd be really fun. So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, I might just leave a blank space, but so I'll leave that blank. Put Kura here because this is Unforgiven. And then these are all anti-fragile. Oh no, these are not. These two are Unforgiven. Oh, I don't think I even realized that. Well, that's fine. We'll put these down there then, and I'll just leave a blank space there because boop. Yay! I want her to go in the middle. I will do whatever rearranging it takes to put her in the middle. I'm obsessed with her. I have always loved her since she came out, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. It's such a cute album card. And then everybody else had the same. Is it weird if I just have like a gap there and I'll do this? Do that. Maybe I'll see if I have a good freebie of a Sserafim member and pop it in there, because I'm sure I have somebody. I love this card, and the fact that it went instant. I wasn't really familiar with high demand cards when I started getting into K-pop and started collecting, and the Sserafim like came around about the time that I started collecting, and so I just kind of watched it happen, and I was like, I'm not doing it. It was sort of the nail in the coffin of me not collecting the Sserafim. But I saw it the other day. It was a very good price. I did have to buy a second card with it. I told this whole story already if you happen to watch my mail haul video, but I already have a trade set up for that second card I picked up. I had originally just picked it up because it was cute. And then I was like, oh, one of my friends collects Unbi. Maybe she needs this card. And she does. So, it's fantastic. And I have Candy Jaewon! I just love her. I'm not going to suddenly start picking up Jaewon unless I continue to see more cards that are like a really good price and I'm at a point where picking them up seems worth it, or if I'm picking them up from another person. Even if I do start to collect Le Sserafim, I don't think I'm going to collect anything more than the photo book versions because / cards I like, because I do also want the lollipop one from Weavers. I think I've talked about that before as well, because I think that's just so pretty. I kind of want to make a page of lollipop cards. If y'all know of preferably album cards or really cheap pre-order benefits where an idol has a lollipop and they're taking a picture, let me know, because I think a lollipop page would be really fun. I know Seulgi has one. I'm pretty sure ITZY has at least one. ITZY might have 2 different sets. I'm probably not going to get both sets, but like one of maybe try to get 2 different members. One from each of the set, or maybe both Ryujin. Ryujin's my bias in ITZY in case you're curious. There's a lollipop Jaewon. I feel like there's another Sserafim member from that Weaver set that has a lollipop. I think it'd be fun. So if you have more suggestions, let me know. I am open to boy groups, but I'm partial to girl groups. So don't let that be your limiting factor, but don't be surprised if they don't make the cut. I just think it'd be fun. I'm afraid to start becoming a themed pages person because I already have so many collections and I can't be picking things up willy-nilly. But it's a good fantasy. Maybe I could just make a page like that on Canva or something and be happy with that. Anyway, so that's for the end for this binder. That's my celebration at the end of this miscellaneous page. Maybe someday I'll get like a little... We can move. Maybe I'll just find one more Le Sserafim card so that they have a proper page. But this is it for now. I love her. I'm terribly happy. I'm not joy hunting other hybrid photo cards necessarily. I just, you know. All right, anyway, next up is the TripleS binder. So about the time this will be posted, like, 'tis the season for season's greetings of, like, I know Dreamcatcher just announced theirs, and I'm sure more people are announcing them very soon. So, if your group has, oh goodness, announced their season's greetings, you gotta tell me, what's the theme? Are you excited for it? Are you planning on buying it or just part of it? So I'm always curious. I think season's greetings are such a funny concept to me because we don't have that type of merch. I feel like K-pop is the only type. I mean, it's a wild industry just to start. So I actually have assembled 24 cards today, which is amazing. So we're gonna skip to the back and we'll put them here. Before I put them in, I'd like to show off my other fun story that I considered filming, but I instead chose to just, here are my objects that I chose to just go for it. I saw someone doing free paid shipping. I knew it was going to be track shipping and really expensive on a bunch of these postcards, the visual cards they call them. And I thought when they said, does anybody want them? They just meant like, take them, like pick out what you want and I will send it to you if you pay the shipping. They meant, I'm giving you all of them. I'm giving you the lot. So I think I had over 100 of them. And like 70 of them were duplicates. Like here's the stack. This is my duplicates stack. So it's a lot of the same members. I have so much high on. So I'm working on doing a bunch of trades. I'm trying to go slow and steady so I don't accidentally offer somebody something that I just offered to someone else and then they both say yes. But I'm obsessed. It was an accident, but good lord. Oh, I need to go grab a page for these because I don't have an assembled 24 page. But that said, I wasn't planning on collecting large inclusions for TripleS, but now I have them, so we're gonna do it. I'm planning on buying more TripleS cards, like a bunch of assembled 24 at the beginning of next month, and that'll kind of be like my November purchase is my goal. But until then, this is all I have. And then I would love to give you, I don't have all of the cards I have in. This is just the crown set because I don't have enough just like page protector sleeves for me to put them in right now. When I get more just page protectors, I will pop them all in. And I think it'll be kind of cool. It'll be gigantic. But this is what I have of this set currently. And then I have another stack of what I have of the other set. This is a trade that came in already. I've managed to make a handful of trades. I've got 2 trades I've sent out and then at least 1 more semi-confirmed and 2 more people who are like, I'll think about it. It's been very fun. Because even if people say no, like, that's fine. I love having this big ass stack of cards and being like, yo, do you want these? I'm looking for this. And it's also very funny because every once in a while, this spread looks really good and I'm really excited. The problem is this is Jinmi, and everyone wants Jinmi. That's everybody's wish list is missing her. So I will never be able to trade for her. And if I want to buy her, I will have to be very fast or I think be willing to pay international shipping. Because that's what I've seen a lot of is people who have her who are like UK based and I am not in the UK. So, oops. And then I do have just 1 Billllie card. I have this group Polaroid. It's very exciting. I never know how many group cards there are because I feel like I didn't want to cover up her signature, but I think it'll look better to do this, so I'll pop it in the back. Because I feel like I struggle finding Billllie group cards on the templates, but I feel like 2 group Polaroids is plenty. Their new album, I've noticed, doesn't have Polaroid cards, and I'm kind of bummed about it because on one hand, that's a lot less photo cards to collect. Like there's 6 of these I've gotten, and that's very nice. But at the same time, I think there's only going to be 6 cards then, because there's only 2 versions, isn't there? There's only gonna be 4 photo cards for me to collect, and Sua is back, and that's kind of tragic. And I'm not gonna get pre-order benefits, probably. If I don't hold me to my word too much. I'm not planning on it, I should say. But I was kind of loving this mode we were in of getting like a nice little full page per era. That said, I'm so excited she is back, and I'm really excited to be able to collect her again. I missed Billllie. I love the Appendix album. It's amazing. So I'm really satisfied with it as an object. Ooh, where do I put her? I also have a Seulgi card, as you can see, which is terribly exciting because I never add anything to Seulgi. I have one more Seulgi card, again in that theoretical on the way with the other Twice cards if they ever make it to me. I'm hoping, I'm praying. I bought these cards in June, like I paid for them in June. So it'd be really cool if I could have them since it's nearly November. May the mail gods be good to me. But either way, exciting. A little more progress on Seulgi. On Seulgi, that's a lot of progress because there's only 12 cards for this era to collect. We'll get there eventually. That is what I have for this binder. Hopefully you will see a little bit of progress on Billllie. I don't know when I will start on that, but since there is so few cards, I will probably try to get into it soon because it's very fun to be caught up on a collection, I've learned. It was really nice to just be like, all right, I'm done, waiting for the next one. And I messaged somebody about these cards and they never got back to me, so we'll try again later. One of the people who was waiting with my terrible number of visual cards from TripleS, I offered them trades of large inclusions for photo cards. I'm assuming they're not going to say yes based on how long they're taking to think about it, but I was kind of hoping they would say yes because they also keep saying that they're just going to throw these cards away if they can't sell them. So you should trade them to me, please. But I think I'd be breaking up a set and they're probably wanting to hold out for someone to sell the set, to buy the set. They don't have to say yes. That's my tip of the day, kids. Never say yes to a trade that you don't want to do. If you want to do it, that's fine. But don't agree to things you don't want to do. So our final binder is the Purple Kiss binder. And I'm just going to take a moment to make sure we can see this binder because this is our big boy. Oh, thunk. All right, I think we'll be okay. Nice. So for Purple Kiss, as you can expect, nothing for the first few eras because I'm complete with them. However, I do have, someone was doing just pay shipping and trying to clear out inclusions. So I do have this Ire poster. And I'm just gonna, Ire, technically older than, we're not gonna shuffle that around right now. I can reshuffle that later. I normally don't even put large inclusions in on camera. I figured just since I had a couple, it'd be fun though. Yes, actually, well, no, it's fine. I will fix it later. Don't worry about it. But with that, that's one more poster to these. So now these are not all properly double-sided again, which is cool. We have our fantastic complete Geeky Land. We love to see it. I bought a bunch of these cards. So I know I have her on the way. And this one. And then I have both of these. And I think this dozy maybe. And then one of, oh yeah, this chain is also on the way. And then one of the ribbon chains is who I'm trading for with my friends. So again, crossed fingers to the mail gods that they will arrive safely. And then I'm done with inclusions. So what I have that next is one Yuki card. Just one quick little Yuki, and I have to remember, so this is the, that looks like the right backs. Oh my god. I don't normally do this. I just got her in a trade. I was so convinced I didn't have her. How can I keep doing this? I didn't mark her off the tab. Oh my god. Well, back up for trade you go. I'm so sorry, Yuki. That it's gonna make a little chip damage on. What Yuki do I have crossed off then on my, okay. That's fine. Anyway, let's put away a large inclusion also. So for these, also got this going, who is also the just pay shipping vibe. I feel like I put this really far over, so there's gonna be now a wide gap between them. I'm not quite sure why that was the choice I made, but so be it. I'll put them a little closer. It's a little awkward, but I'll take that. So I know there's a lot of different size pages you can do so that you are not doing this. Okay, how did I? Not sure why I care so much about the aesthetics of the photo corners, but I do. So, beep. I was a framer for quite a bit of time. I worked in a Michaels, and it's given me a deep love of photo corners and like preservation strips and stuff, because they really are just terribly convenient for getting things to stick, and they will stick in a way that you don't have to worry about them, and they're amazing for preservation because your pages are, your thing inside those photo corners is not touching anything, and they are acid free. So I am a big photo corner stan. And then, so I'm almost done with these, which is pretty cool. And now, since I did take both pages out, I now have to make sure they both go back in. Yes. Success. Good. Gorgeous. So look at that. Yeah, these I paste much better. That's probably just because I had all 4 of them, but that's fine. I can always rearrange them too. The photo corners don't stick too bad. And then back here, we need help on Maknae line. So nothing for cabin fee, or this Japanese release. Let's just, done with 20. And then about here's where I'm gonna throw in another page for L's Up. I don't have very much for L's Up, but I feel like I can at least give them their own page. So I have both units for Yuki's, not solo, but her secondary group, I guess. People always kept talking about how there's going to be an L's Up comeback, and that, I'm really sad that that never happened because I loved L's Up's album. It was great. Ooh, do you want to see? This is another thing that I meant to unbox on camera and I didn't. So hold on, I have an exciting L's Up thing to show you. You're not ready for it. Ta-da! Someone was selling it for cheap in a clear out sale kind of way, so I bought it and I'm so excited. I don't actually have a regular version of this album. This is the only copy I have, but it makes me happy. So there's Yuki's. That's Kay. This is Huisa. Oh my god, I think that's Nana. We looked up all of their signatures and I forgot. That might be Yoram. I want to say this is Yin, which would make this Yanni. I might be wrong. But it's super, super cool, and I'm excited to have it. So that's my exciting L's Up development. No actual photo cards of Yuki though yet. But y'all are ready for what's coming next now. So, well, we'll make a pit stop in Festa before we really dig in. I have from my trade where I got that Yuki card. I also got these heart cards. Still haven't figured out a good way to deal with the heart cards, but the way I see it, we could, for now, until I get the last two, we could just pop them in. I'm going to make a repost of all of the Purple Kiss inclusions I have right now, dupes I have. So if you have Chan or Yuki, I would love to trade with you for these last two heart cards. I think they're cute. I love that they are a little bit holographic. I don't know how I'm going to store them, but actually, pardon me doing this on camera, but I've got to... Oh, I can't do it. That's fine. We'll do that off camera, but they're so cute. Our tour, and now it's about to get good, y'all. So, I think I've alluded to it a couple times, but I just bought a boatload of, that's main version, this is main version, main version, main version, Polka, of BXX cards, and I am now one card away from being complete. I have a full set of inclusions. We'll flip through those in the end. And then I have one last card. I have a trade arranged for the last card. We've literally exchanged address checks and everything. I need them to give me the green light, basically. So they're like, yeah, I'll tag you in a story. Let's see, which set should we try on top? I'll tag you in a story when it's, when I send out. And I was like, all right, that sounds great. I will just wait until you tag me to send out, because that way I can know what day you're sending out. And they just haven't tagged me yet. And I know they're really slow, and I'm trying so hard to be patient, but I'm so bad at being patient, everyone, if you can't tell by the way I talk. So, I might flip this. I don't know how I feel about the bit. Maybe if I leave the bottom line blank, is that weird? I kind of hate that though, huh? Honestly, what I might do is we're gonna and which is in there. And then we'll do one of these. Mirror them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I don't like how those blank spaces just make a huge wall. But I've got a terrible number of BXX, and then the Poco version is just done. I could have been done with the Poco version earlier because I thought for some reason that the card I needed was the Poco version chain and not the main version. This was another case of me mismarking my wish list. So I traded for her, and then I realized I didn't need her. So that card I traded for is actually what's packed up and ready to go to get me the main version chain. So I've gone in so many circles, but it'll happen eventually. Eventually my time will come. So I'm almost done with this era, and time for Headway, which On My Bike goes so hard, y'all. I'm obsessed with On My Bike. It's really good. I think that album is a little, it just needed one more song to really pop, but every song is really good. Encore, I am obsessed with. I feel like it's idol coded in my mind. But I'm really satisfied with On My Bike as a comeback. It was everything I wanted it to be. And then Yuki is in the middle, and Ire's right here. And we'll put Swan, and then someday when Chain comes home, she'll go here, and I'll make some fillers. Oh, I've been tilted for a lot of this. And I'll make some fillers at some point, the way I've done for older eras when I was displaying them this way. But here, we're actually complete. And there's 3 sets of cards, so it'll be much easier to set up. I thought I could do something similar to this for Headway because then I saw it because they have the Polaroid card, right? And then I looked and I realized that so I was going to do the QR set in the middle, but since they're the same concept, I'm kind of wondering if I should do these on top and then these will go on the bottom. Let's try that. But the Polaroids are really big. They're like postcard sized almost, which I was quite surprised by, and I was really hoping for like I'm so sorry, I'm trying to think and talk at the same time, which is not one of my specialties, quite frankly. I was hoping for a Festa-sized Polaroid, and I did not read the dimensions. I could have been not surprised by this had I read the dimensions, but I didn't think to do that. So, there we go, that's cute. I do love this set. I think it's very good. Swan and Goen are some of my favorites. So again, that means there's less things to, it's not that having less things to collect is a bad thing per se, it's just it's an awkward amount. And as an OT collector, it would have been really nice if things were not an awkward amount. Because it'll be the same case then of I have 5 sets. Although for Headway, I'll at least have the unit cards I can probably put on the main version spread to help fill in some of those gaps and make it feel a little less empty. I've seen a bunch of card spoilers. On one hand, I feel like I should avoid spoilers, but on the other hand, I just want to know. So I have watched an unboxing, and I've been seeing as people are updating templates and stuff. I'm so glad we have cards in the biker concept / that like fallen angel look. I wish the QR cards were pictures of them in the fall. The QR cards are a perfect way to do a concept set, and wouldn't have been so good to do the fallen angel as the QR code. That's my favorite outfit of the MV. Easy. I know a lot of people are obsessed with like the bride outfit, which in case you were curious, in 21 there's a very famous photo shoot of, I believe it was a Japanese photo shoot of a woman in a bridal gown on a motorcycle, and it's with a very famous model. I do not know her. I didn't know this reference until when I was showing the teaser pictures to my boyfriend. He was like, do you think it's a reference to this? And I was like, oh, dude, I didn't even know that existed. I don't know. My guess is that's what they're referencing. So if you had that thought of like, I wondered what that is, that's my guess. But I know people are very obsessed with that concept. And don't get me wrong, it's great. They're all three of the main concepts of this album are genuinely immaculate. But the Fallen Angel is my favorite. I love Fallen Angel concepts. I love concepts with wings. Just in general. But ta-da! So my last chain is secured, but BXX is done. And that's maybe the fastest I've completed an era. And we'll see, because if Headway is something that I can also just sort of buy in one go. I mean, I did not get these all in one go. There's one smaller sale and a couple trades in here to make this happen, but that'd be amazing, because then I'm slowly creeping up on finishing Geeky Land. Maybe. Maybe Ribbon Chain seems impossible, but we'll see. And then I just have to essentially conquer Cabin Fever plus whatever the newest thing out is, and that's wild, right? Stan Purple Kiss. Better skin, better hair, better life. They really have yet to make a bad song. They have yet to make a song that I dislike. And their photo cards look like this. And like this. And like this. You gotta. Oh, I'm so happy. I've been waiting to put these away for at least a month, maybe 2. Yay! All right, well, one dupe disappointment. I thought I was being so careful with my wish lists. Ah! That's fine. Now I know. I guess I'll go post her again when I'm posting all my large inclusions. Anyway, I will catch y'all in the next one. It'll probably be my last photocard video of the year. Will probably be my end of year binder tour where I show the progress. And I think I still have some raw footage from last year, so I can do a really good, hopefully a decent side-by-side comparison of collection growth, which is going to be the best part. I also think Headway is going to be the last era I fit in this binder. Oh, I promised you an inclusion flip through real quick too. So, sorry, proper BXX tour, and then we'll peace out. So we have the photo cards. Here's main version, polka version, the postcards, the big photo cards, and the film strips, which I love these. They're so cute. They were a monster to fit on one page, but I'm so proud of myself for making them fit on one page. And then nothing back here. Yeah, I think we can end on the film strips, because I think you probably want to end on photo cards, right? So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my photo card journey. I hope you're having fun. I will see you in the end of your tour. Yeah. All right, that's it. Bye. Peace.